My name is Amanda Eisen, and I served in the United States Navy from 1997 to 2002. The reason why I joined the military was right after high school. I was 17 years old, and I wanted to experience new opportunities. I also had family members who were in the military, and personally, one of my uncles who served in the Marines. I looked up to him, and I really thought that it would be a good opportunity for me as well. I also would drive past a billboard every day to my grandmother's house with my dad, and he would point at this billboard and say, "Yeah, you should join the Navy. You should join." And so I'm like, one day I was like, "Yeah, let's do it. I want to join." So my first duty station was overseas. So after boot camp, they give you a nice little dream sheet, and they ask, at least when I was in boot camp, they give you a nice little dream sheet. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go West Coast? Do you want to go East Coast? Or do you want to go overseas? And I asked for overseas. I wanted to explore, I wanted to travel, and I was lucky enough to go to NAVSCIATS, which was a training command in Rodman, Panama City, Panama. And it was wonderful. While I was there, I was I had just turned 18, and I remember thinking, wow, I'm really on my own now. This is it. And the people who I met, they all taught me something, at this training command. I bonded with them. It was my first experience working. And so, that was the foundation of my career in the military. And, you learn so much from the people who are teaching you from the very beginning. And I remember, we did so many different humanitarian opportunities, which was one was restoring a school for young children. And just having that kind of opportunity and working with the people, it was amazing, just an amazing opportunity. After that, I was stationed in Suda Creek, Greece, and I was in military police there. Such a change from where it was in Panama. But again, it was the opportunity. It was working with all different kinds of personalities, and I really loved it. Nobody ever really talks about, and I don't know how it is now, but nobody ever talks about when you receive those orders in your hands, and you don't know where you're going to go. You don't know where the next group of family members, I call them family members because, people in the military, they become your family, who you're going to meet. And so, having that first set of orders, put into your hands, like, oh, I'm going to Keflavik, Iceland. What's in Iceland? So that's, a very basic, memorable moment. But also, again, working with my teammates and doing the humanitarian work, helping to restore a school for young children, and also just all of the team building that you experience. I mean, you're put in situations, especially as a female, you're not really sure how you want to have the approach that you want to take. But when you're in the military, everybody is looked at as equal, which is empowering to me. I started following Gina several years ago, and I thought it was just such a great organization that she has. And seeing the photos of the female veterans taking the calendars to the VA hospitals, it's so heartwarming, because I feel like the VA hospitals, they need the state-of-the-art equipment. They need to have this camaraderie that they were so used to when they were in the military. And so this is really what brought me to continue to follow and just support. I also have a little wallet that I have brought into 2020, and that I still carry with me because I always found a way to try to support the organization. I'm overwhelmed. I mean, especially just seeing the transformation and on the other girls' faces, it's so empowering because at the end of the day, we've all been through experiences, we've all been in the uniform, we've all had that camaraderie that is, like I said, the foundation of especially joining at a young age, that is foundation of your work ethic. And you really do carry that into as an adult, from a young adult into an adult, you carry that foundation into your actual ethic of work. So it's just nice to have this kind of camaraderie and, the same kind of shared experiences.